Hey, what is up, friends? Welcome back to another video. I just want to start out by apologizing for missing my upload on Friday. I created a video but forgot to turn on my mic, so it got corrupted and it just didn't work out how we were expecting it to. So I'll be uploading twice this upcoming Friday. I'll have one at 2:45 and I'll have another one come up about 6, 7 o'clock. These are all central times, just to make up for that last upload. So in this video, we're going to be showing you guys what the best MP40 class is in Call of Duty Vanguard. I'll be using this mostly for multiplayer. I haven't tried out too much in zombies, so it might be a little bit different. If that's what you guys are looking for, let me know. I can always make a different class setup for zombies rather than multiplayer. So without further ado, let's get into this. So today we're going to show you the MP40 class. I believe I said that in the intro. This is going to be the best MP40 for Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer. Might be a little bit different for zombies. If it is and too much of a trouble, let me know, guys, because I will find out the next class for zombies and I'll make sure to upload that as well. So what we're going to be doing here, obviously you're going to come in here, SMGs, you're going to pick your MP40. I am currently using the Shredder. It doesn't matter which one you have. What I will say, if you're just getting started out and you want to level this thing up, use the Shredder, because this will, let's go to a different class real quick. If you go to the MP40 and go to Shredder, you will see you will have the 8mm Kurtz 32 round mag, which actually does increase your firepower and will just make me do significantly more damage. So if you're just getting started and want to level it up, I'd highly recommend using the Shredder. But if you have it already max level and you're looking for the build, it doesn't matter too much which one you go for, just as long as you are able to get that mag. So for the best, what I would recommend is, let's start out with the M1929 silencer. This will make sure that it has quieter. It'll be a little more accurate. Your ADS speed will be a slight bit slower, but it's not significant, and it's nothing that's going to significantly change your gameplay. Next up, we're going to go with the VDD 285mm shrouded, and this is going to be for your barrel. This will give you no enemy skulls, along with firing visibility to enemies. And then it'll significantly, or not significantly, but slightly decrease the amount of damage range you have, but this isn't going to be anything extremely major. It's just going to be slightly different. Next, I don't use an optic, but if you do, obviously just pick whichever one you are personally comfortable with. For me, I think this thing has a great iron sights, and I personally use it without it, but if you do want one, just put on whichever one you prefer, because you have unlimited slots, as you can probably see. For stock, we're going to go to the VDD 24mm padded. This will give you some better recoil, you'll get better accuracy, you'll have more flinch resistance, so if you get shot, you won't kind of bounce all over the place, and your recovery will be a little bit better as well. You'll be slower, both on sprint to fire speed and your movement speed, but once again, this is multiplayer, so you're not trying to run, you know, about 400 meters to get to the other side of the map like you would be in Warzone. Next up, runabout, we're going to the SG98 Compact. This will just negate some of that movement speed that you're losing, so that you're not basically just walking everywhere, so that your run will actually be a run. Obviously, for magazine, I don't think we really have another option, but we're going to use the 8mm Kurtz 32 round mag, because this will significantly increase your firepower. This is about half of what you already have being added onto you, about 1.5 times damage on the stock gun. If you guys haven't tried out yet, you can just sit there with any of these other ones. I highly recommend not using the 7.62, just because you do lose some firepower on that. But obviously, if you guys choose to use either of the 24 or 64, I'd highly recommend trying out the 32 round mag right here, the 8mm, because obviously you get that significant damage increase. For ammo types, I'm currently using lengthen, just because it gives you that extra firepower. But if you're struggling to get kills, I could also recommend the incendiary rounds. You won't do as much initial damage, but you will be doing additional damage on top of it, with the fact that they will be starting on fire and doing a little bit of damage that way. Next, we're going to go with the polymer grip. This will make it so your flinch resistance is significantly better, and your accuracy and recoil during sustained fire is better. So if you're having trouble hitting the first couple shots, this will make it so that your recoil won't bounce you everywhere, so you can sustain your shots in the same place. Along with the flinch resistance will make it so that you don't just bounce everywhere. Next up, I already have this thing maxed, but I'm going to use Nerves of Steel right here. So it'll increase while damage is suppressed. So if you're getting shot at or getting hit, it'll make it so your accuracy and recoil will be significantly better. You could use unmarked, but that lets make it so your footsteps, silence your footsteps after. But if you use the perk Ninja, it doesn't help too much. And finally, I use fully loaded because once again this is already maxed out, but if you're still trying to level it up, I recommend using surplus. It'll get you extra XP, but I use fully loaded just because I have that extra starting ammo that I don't have to go try and scavenge around for mid-match. And just remember guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure to like and comment down below along with hitting that subscription button and the bell icon to make sure that you know when I upload next. It helps out a lot and it's free to do. Alright guys, see you in the video.
Show 'em what's what. Hell of a guard dog on the way here. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Friendly bombing run inbound. Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky. Recording behind. You're mowing them down. Friendly sending a glide bomb. Vanguard makes you ready. Fire them up. That's the mean bunch of bastards I know. Well done.